Reaction: Italy's normally talkative Irish coach Conor OShea conceded he was speechless after South Africa ran in 5 tries to crush Italy 356 and avenge last year's historic defeat. Allister Coetzees Springboks outplayed Italy on all levels, with the Azzurri managing just 2 penalties under the rain in the northeastern town of Padua, not far from Venice. It was the first visit to Italy by Coetzees' side since their 1820 defeat in Florence in November 2016, their first loss ever to Italy. It's always very difficult to describe a game like that. "We just have to say that South Africa were better than us today," said OShea. "It is difficult to find the right words. However, I am happy that, in the coming years, we will have a team that is of the same level." South Africa led 216 at the break in the Ugano Stadium, with tries from Francois Lou, Mabongini Mabonambi and Francois Venter. Steven Kitshoff and Francois Mostert touched down 2 more after the break, with man of the match Hander Pollard converting 4 and replacement Elton Jantjies adding the 5th conversion. "Rugby is always a matter of field energy, and today South Africa had more than us," continued the former Harlequins coach, with fly half Carlo Canna the scorer of Italy's 2 penalties. "South African players are very strong and it was difficult to counter them. At this time, the keyword must be resilience in the face of defeat. With this group we are going through an incredible journey and we want to make the difference in the future with a growing team depth," Captain Sergio Parisse added. "In the second half it was particularly difficult to move the ball and we clashed in front of a very dense and compact defensive South Africa, but this is certainly not a justification for us. We will see at the end of the World Cup where we will be. To date, with Conor and the guys, we are convinced that we are on the right track." It is the second straight defeat for Italy after losing 15-31 to Argentina in Florence last weekend. The Italians had ended a series of 9 consecutive losses going back to their win over South Africa by winning their opening November test against Fiji 1910 in Sicily. Under OShea, who took over in March 2016, Italy have won only 4 of 22 tests and 3 of those were against Tier 1 nations. Agence France Presse.